The Saints survived against the Vikings 31-28 in overtime. It wasn't pretty, but they're moving on to the bowl. It's a great story for the city of New Orleans. But the story for today is Brett Favre making a colossal mistake. Instead of scrambling for a few yards to set up a potential game-winning field goal, Favre threw an interception across his body late over the middle. Not good. It was an awful decision. It's crazy how much things can change with one play. Although Favre was taking a beating, he was playing a great game until that last throw. The defining moment of a great season was Favre gutting it out against the Saints until that last throw. The Vikings were one more play away from the Super Bowl until that last throw. Taking things one play at a time isn't just a cliche. But you gotta be fair about this interception by Favre. You can't be too lenient. You can't say, well, Favre was just trying to make a play. Scott Norwood was just trying to make a play. Bill Buckner was just trying to make a play. Every athlete is just trying to make a play. That doesn't absolve Favre of making a terrible decision. And you can't be too harsh. You can't say, well, Favre's always been an idiot with the football. Favre hasn't won the most games in NFL history as a quarterback by mistake. Favre isn't a Super Bowl champ and a 3-time MVP by mistake. He's a great quarterback. You can't make it sound like this guy's been a moron his entire career. Gotta call it like it is. It was Favre making a really bad decision at a critical point in the game. That's it. You can't blow things out of proportion. Favre isn't the only reason they lost, but he certainly contributed with that throw. People feel very strongly about Favre. Sometimes emotions get in the way of logic. But one thing's for sure, whether you love Favre or you hate his guts, if this is it, he'll go down as one of the most memorable and engaging players of all time, even with some heartbreaking interceptions. I'm Brian Noe, and that's a no-brainer.